Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Bulls start out with the ball. Over to the wing. Pass to Ware. To the inside. Dillingham with the bucket.
They drew first blood there. This should and could be a fun one.
And you can just feel like there's a bit of electricity in the air tonight.
Now, here's Johnson. Over Castle. No good off the front iron. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Wembanyama. And the three off target. Now, here's Scott. He's guarded closely. Here's Alexander. Back to Scott. Shot clock at 6. Johnson can't hit.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Dillingham with it. Pass to Rizachet, and the layup's good off the glass.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
And here's Los Angeles. 4-point game. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
I think that win was right there for them to grab it, but they just couldn't quite squeeze it. Didn't make enough plays late.
And those are the games that sting, knowing you were in it but faltering down the stretch.
Here's Dillingham after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Castle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Scott, good.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch and shoot guy.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Alexander, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Chicago calls timeout.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Reza Shea. Here's Castle. Oh, Worthy with the block.
Some merciless defense from Worthy, using his length and speed to get to the ball.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Reza Shea. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Dillingham.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Down low. Here's Reza Shea. Alexander grabs the board.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Scott. Missed inside.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Johnson left side. Pass to Worthy from the arc. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Scott to the paint. Reza Shea with the steal. Here's Castle. And he banks in the layup.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Over Castle. Worthy. Good. Nice job down low.
There's just no simple answer for Worthy inside. His height and agility help him beat the coverage.
Here's Castle. Six to shoot. And Dillingham now top of the key. Here's Rieseshay. The rebound by Worthy. Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Alexander passes to 4. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Dillingham with it, defended by Scott. To the middle, here's Castle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
They grabbed their own miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Pulls up on the wing. Scott, good. Scott's got 6.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Pass to Castle. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 4.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Lets it fly from 18.
Los Angeles foul. 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Bulls leading by 4. Shepard with the ball. There's the triple. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the open tip. Here's Worthy. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. He has 6.
First and foremost, you want to keep Worthy out of the paint. But you can't ignore his deadly mid-range jumper.
Here's Shepard, covered by Johnson. Now Shepard. Pass to Dillingham. Stolen by Worthy. And here is Johnson. Back to Worthy. The 15-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Shepard the pass to Wembanyama. Now Dillingham, pocket 6. Offensive rebound, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bulls lead by 7. Johnson right side. Pass to Wilkes. Johnson outside. Over Shepard, and the shot is good from Johnson.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screen and roll.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Johnson. Pass to Shannon. Bulls moving the ball around. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Wilkes. Still yet to score. Scott gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that 3 from behind the arc.
Gillingham with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Edey. Stolen. Here's Wilkes. It's Scott on the wing. Worthy with it. Wennington passes to Vincent. Here's Wilkes. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gillingham. Again, Los Angeles.
Can't give Wilkes breathing room from there. He'll make you pay if you do.
Now Dillingham. Pass to Shannon. Inside.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Castle. Shepard's checked in for Dillingham. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits both from the stripe.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Pass to Wennington. Over to the left wing. Vincent with it, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Edey picks one up.
Like to see Vincent earn these calls, especially when he's shooting.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jay Vincent is a winner, a national champion with Magic Johnson in college. You want him on your team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team, and that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Here's Shannon. Still scoreless. Here's Castle. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Here's Wennington. They set the screen. Unloads from 9, and it's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Shannon, no good. I think he'd go for the 2 for 1.
We'll see. Depends on what coach wants to do.
Wilkes the pass to Scott. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Here's Heaney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Now Vincent. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just took over in the paint in that first period, got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense.
Shepard with the ball. Defended by Scott. From downtown, shots good by Shannon. Shannon's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls.
Good range shooting is all about concentration. He had that one locked in.
It's Scott on the wing. Takes the 3. Edey with the rebound.
Even against Saran wrap type defense like that, you still expect him to knock those down.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. Would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels. They'll continue to attack.
Out left to the wing. Vincent with it. Pass to Scott. Mitchell up top. Here's Wilkes, and the bank shot is good.
A prolific scorer. Wilkes with a quick trigger.
The Bulls leading by 5. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Shannon, no good.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up, just couldn't get it to fall.
Wilkes, no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Woke loose. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Holland. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Shepard, that's good.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Scott now top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Scott's got 13.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
Shepard, the pass to Shannon. Here's Castle. He's got 11. Pass to Shannon. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. He's checked in for the Bulls. And the Lakers also making a change. Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Alexander. Down low. Knocked away. It's stolen by Shepard. Driving inside. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's good from Scott.
For this team, Byron Scott is the glue. Great defensively, doesn't need the ball much, will do anything to win.
James Worthy's checked in for Wennington. Scott hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Salon. To the middle. Stolen by Worthy. And it's the Lakers on the break for the finish. And finished off by Worthy.
Whoa, James Worthy, that was dirty.
For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now, Reza Shea. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Dillingham. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
It's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Timeout call, the Bulls. Chicago trailing. Now Dillingham. He has 5. Pass to Reza Shea to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
I know he wanted to get them to lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Wilkes. Again, the Lakers.
This is why Wilkes is a vital part of this offense. His ability to drain these shots.
Now Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Shannon. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-3 run. Alexander kicks to Scott. Pass to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Just 2 to shoot. Alexander, no luck.
and the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Worthy's got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down hard.
Known for being a sharp passer, Johnson genuinely loves distributing the rock and dropping dimes.
Dillingham with it. He's got 6. Rizaje with it. Here's Castle. And it's good, 2 points. Castle's got 14 points.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Alexander passes to Worthy. Off target on the 15-footer.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Castle misses. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Scott, good.
What speed from Scott. Pulling up right off the dribble for a quick shot.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Chicago calls timeout. Checked in for Castle. On defense, the Lakers. 3-point lead. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Worthy throws it down.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Here's Dillingham. He has 6. Here's Shepard. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the paint, here's Vincent. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And it's fun watching Vincent get up. Such an impressive athlete.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Alexander. Johnson left side. To the wing right side. Worthy the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilkes. Shoots over Rizachet. Wilkes, no good.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
The offensive rebound, and the basket is good. Edey's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to appreciate the relentlessness rewarded for his efforts there.
Pass to Wilkes. Rizachet with the steal. Here's Dillingham. And he makes good on the layup. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
Here's Alexander. Back to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leiden's checked in. Here's Shepherd. He has 5. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And it's all evened up. Dillingham's got 11 points.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
James Worthy on the way. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Chicago making some changes. Ware's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Shepherd. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Alexander passes to Scott. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Now Dillingham, 11 points in the game. Pass to Castle. A miss that time would have put him up.